Hey, what's up, Logo Psychology students? Welcome back to, I believe this is week 5, if you can believe that officially, of our e-learning experience. That's right, we have gotten a whole month of this e-learning deal under our belts, most of us that is. It's hard to believe we've been out for that long, but that's pretty cool. We've made it this far, and we're going to keep on rolling. Happy Monday for those of you who like to say Happy Monday. I'm not one of those people usually. I'm a little tired on this Monday, but that's okay. It is a Happy Monday. It's April 20th, 2020, day 19 of our COVID-19 stay-at-home e-learning extravaganza. This is the first day of the week that officially is the at least Logos is closed till date. That is April 24th, which is this Friday. Now, this is the official date as of right now. It is sure to change sometime this week. But hey, as of right now, we are officially closed until Friday. And then sometime this week it'll be extended, most definitely, because now the state of Illinois has joined the state of Missouri in closing all the public schools down for the rest of the academic school year. But hey, stay tuned for the change in the official date. I'm sure we're going to have a Zoom meeting. I will with my colleagues at some point this week and find out that official date. And speaking of Zoom meetings, we had a good Zoom meeting this past Thursday. Those of you who made it, thank you for joining us. It was good to see y'all. And if you didn't make it, that's okay, because that is going to be the regular thing going forward. You see, if we go into Blackbaud to our class page, right there at the top of the page, they talk about class Zoom meetings. Every Thursday, 9 a.m. I know, that's early. It's early right now. I'm an early riser. I like to get this stuff out of the way. I like to get all my stuff done for the day, early, so that I can just relax and chill for the rest of the day. Especially, not this week, but like next week and just like last week, when we don't have school on Friday, and so Thursday is like a fake Friday. I want my weekend to start by noon, right? So I get all my meetings done early. Sorry that you have to get up early, maybe one day a week, but that way the good news is we get it done and out of the way. Every Thursday by 9:30 you're done with me. And those of you who were in the meeting, you saw it's pretty low key. I'm just there to any input I can get from you guys, and I got some good input on what we can discuss, what we have been discussing in class, and then also just the best way we can share assignments with each other in this class. And I want you guys to get the most out of the assignments that you can. I want you to be able to easily view and submit the assignments the best you can. So that's the purpose of those meetings. So if you made it, great. Can't wait to see you again this Thursday. And if you didn't, we look forward to seeing you be able to join us this upcoming Thursday, 9 a.m. And there'll be the link for the Zoom meeting sent out and posted and all that, right? Should be, if you didn't make it to the last one, if you're not sure how to get into the Zoom meetings, start, preparing now, right? Instead of 5 minutes before the meeting starts, because you'll have a hard time getting in if you do that. Other than that, the rest of it is the same deal as far as where you will find your assignment and topic for today. The topics, we're sticking with Chapter 18. We have another few pages. You see the download of the pages there under topics for Chapter 18. And remember, we're talking about psychotherapy, right? Treatment and therapy of psychological disorders. And so you see on the first page of this reading, they talk about some commonalities and effectiveness of therapy. And they list some things that are common to different forms of treatment before getting into the different forms of treatment, which we've already discussed and seen some of these. But they talk about medical drug therapy. They talk about electroconvulsive therapy, ECT. psychosurgery, doing surgery on the brain. And then they wrap up the section talking about the controversy of this idea of mental illness and whether or not we should be even referring to people as patients, as people with sicknesses, because there's naturally a stigma attached to that. And maybe people would be better served by calling it something different, or going, radically changing the way that we think about treatment, right, and patients and things like that. And then, of course, you have your 4 pause for thought questions, which you can access under, if we go back to our page, we got the topics tab, and then we got the assignments tab. We see all of our assignments. Assignment due dates are a week from when they were assigned. So today is Monday. Last week, assignment from Monday, that first assignment up there, page 539 to 546, is coming due today. So after today, it won't be up there anymore. And if you haven't had a chance to submit it yet, do it today, or talk to me, get with me about when you can get it turned in. Otherwise, it will be entered in as a 0. You can still make up missed assignments. You just got to contact me ahead of time or after the fact, and we can get you a chance to make that up. But that's what due dates will be going forward. And then, of course, we have the question of the day, which the due date is today because it's the question of the day. And the question of the day, let's take a look at the question of the day. What is the question of the day all about today? Again, it's about psychotherapies, and it's about it relates to the reading. And if we look at it, it says, what do you think is an important ingredient or element for good or effective psychotherapy? What are potential benefits to a person who receives psychotherapy? So, I'm sure enough of us have had, either direct or indirect experience with psychotherapy of some form that you can speak from experience. You don't have to, right? You can just go off what's in the reading, right? But I'm going to use, what I've learned from the readings and my own experience. I'm going to say one good ingredient is, I'm doing it on my phone, unconditional, positive regard. And what can someone benefit from? I'd say it gives perspective. Psychotherapy can give us perspective, make us see things in a way that we hadn't seen it before, which can lead to increased self-awareness, right? Understanding ourselves and accepting ourselves, right? That's what I think is a benefit to psychotherapy. So I'm going to go ahead and see if I can get that posted. I'll get that posted up later. You get your response posted, and if you have any questions, let me know.